the East Coast Classic Rally Series, Heat 1 of the Kosciuszko Automotive Monaro Stages Rally was taken out by the RX2 of Nathan Quinn and Ray Winwood-Smith. They led the heat from start to finish, and going into Heat 2, they were off to a great start, winning the opening 2 stages in the forest section. In the first forestry stage, Stuart Bowes and John Thompson in the Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC finished 1 spot behind the RX2 of Quinn, 20 seconds separating them over the 12.4 kilometre Bucky Owl repeat stage. Going into the Shire Road stages, Bowes struggled to keep up with Quinn in the 21.7 kilometre Pody Hut test, dropping over a minute to the leader. But in the shorter Old Bombala Road stage, Bowes gained back some time, finishing just 9 seconds behind the leader. He was third in the heat and second outright.
The Shire Roads really take it out of you. It'd be nice to have a smaller car. They're bloody tight and twisty, they really are. But fabulous, really fabulous event, no doubt about it.
Stephen Duthie and Damien Hands in the Datsun 180B SSS would take the challenge to Quinn in the Jones boundary stage. He was just 19 seconds behind and almost matched Quinn's time on the first pass of the 8.3 kilometre stage. Duthie repeated his result on the penultimate stage of the day, the 21.7 kilometre Pody Hut test. But he was a massive 44 seconds slower than the RX2 in front, and after the final stage would have to settle for second in the heat and third outright.
I think we're a lot quicker in the forestry roads. Shire roads, Datto's just wringing its neck out, and we maxed out 180, I think we got to. Very fast, beautiful to drive on though. Just lacking a few horsepower, and really good event.
But it was Quinn's rally. He won every stage in Heat 2 and Heat 1. His lead extended after the finish of the 2 Shire Roads, and the East Coast Classic Rally win was his.
You wouldn't believe it. We had the most attractive stage, that second last one. It was the ultimate combination, car, man, and obviously scenery. So it was unbelievable. We've got a flat 3Ks from the end, but mate, it was awesome. It was like the one of the Shire Roads at Bega. Couldn't ask for anything better. The whole rally was worth it for that one stage. We come here to maximise our points and get rid of a couple of bad heats, so I think we've done that enough, and so far it's costed me a lot less than old Tommy boy, but real shame for Tom, and congratulations to all the competitors, and looking forward obviously to the Alpine.
James Price and Robert Somerville in the Mark II Ford Escort had been setting consistent times in the top 6 over the second heat. They were 5th in Heat 1 and bettered that by 1 position in Heat 2 to finish the event in 4th. The smaller sized Escort suiting the conditions.
It's an agile little thing. A little bit, hasn't got traction to the 4-wheel drive, has obviously, but it's good, very good fun.
Russell Winks and Stephen Hodgkin in the Holden Commodore struggled in the forestry stages. The best they could do was 7th in both the Bucky Owl and the Jones boundary stages. But once they could stretch the legs of the Commodore on the final 2 stages, they'd jump up the stage positions to finish both the Shire Road tests in 3rd. This was enough to gain back a bit of time and move them up into 4th outright. But a wheel spin penalty on the start line would drop them back to 5th. But it was still all smiles from Winks.
That's actually a good way to end the day, but it's always better to be higher. And I've got new shocks and better tyres, so I'm actually trying a bit harder. Stage 5, that really long stage, was brilliant. The high-speed flowing roads really suit us in the Commodore. It will be proven once I get back and see what the true results are, but it felt really good, and I had the balls in those stages, so...
Peter Dimmick and Russell Hanna had finished Heat 1 in 3rd, and in Heat 2, the Datsun 260Z team started strongly, finishing the Bucky Owl stage in 4th. In the following test, the 8.3 kilometre Jones boundary stage, Dimmick once again posted the 4th fastest time, and he was maintaining 3rd outright. But in the final 2 stages, news had reached Dimmick about his son's earlier accident, and his times didn't reflect his earlier performance. He dropped down the leaderboard, and a flat tyre in the final stage sealed the fate of the team. They finished 9th.
I had a few things on my mind this afternoon with my son's big crash this morning. He's been airlifted to Canberra Hospital, but I know he would have wanted me to keep going, not pull out. Yeah, we just drove 15k and a puncher in the last stage, but yeah, we finished. That's what we had to do.
There's just one more round of the East Coast Classic Rally Series to come, and it's a big one, the biennial Alpine Rally in November. But don't go away just yet. We've got more of the classic rally action from the Monaro Stages Rally here in this video, and make sure you check back regularly for more great Rally New South Wales content.